Hello, welcome to the Washington DC. Today is December 31st. Temperature 35 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's 1 p.m. exact, past 6 minutes. 6 minutes past 5 p.m. It's as how the British people say, but Americans they say it 1:06. All right. I've been this place many times. I am driving the same place, and it's been so far a wonderful year. And today is marking the last day of December and the last day of this year. Okay. I don't know who came first. I guess they came first. This place looks beautiful. I mean, there's a picnic here. I want to see this place one time. It looks like a very nice park over here. But I've been driving here many times. Made videos here many times. Beautiful neighborhoods on this side, and the park on this side. So today I'm driving somewhere to buy gas, and I've never had my vehicle go down this much.
2567835350549 plus 256.
So I'm getting calls from people from Uganda, some parts of Africa. Like it's and I think they are trying to wish me a new year. I am still in 2025, buddy. Like I was watching the State of the Nation address from the president of Uganda area. For them, they're in 2025. We're in 2026. For me, we are still in 2025. Alright, it's in the afternoon here. And crazy enough is that California would also be like extremely behind. Like when I was in California, my family would call me at, I don't know, 8 p.m. and wish me a new year. I'm like, I'm at my friend's house. I'm not even New Year's yet. I'm still in 2025 in the previous year. So anyways, beautiful DC. It's looking great. There hasn't been any snow yet. It hasn't been raining yet. It's been a beautiful end of the year, which is wonderful. Which makes DC one of the best place ever, because it doesn't rain during the Christmas. It doesn't rain during the New Year. So it gives time for people to celebrate and have a good time. I was saying before this guy called me that normally I barely have gas on my vehicle go down this much. So I have 25 miles right now. Like literally, like it's going to the red side. It's almost dying out. So I've never got this situation, but I've been super lazy to go and buy gas. This is the consequences of living in an apartment, having to cook food so you don't have to go out that much. Then also living in the most expensive neighborhood, right? Because everything of a neighborhood is very expensive, so you have to drive far from a neighborhood to buy something cheaper. Nothing wrong with buying things in your neighborhood, but you know, the gas prices in my area is like $3, $4. Where I'm driving right now, which is in Mainland, in Hyattsville, it's a very cheap area. So the gas prices are like $7, $2.20. So I guess I'm gonna go to the side. Sorry, buddy. I gotta stop. Yeah, I saw him coming, but I had to get in because, you know, it was kind of far from reaching me. So I had to jump in. Wait a minute. Oh, I actually live around here. I used to drive here, going that way, when I was working here on Amazon, for Amazon. And I remember this place. And there's a metro station here. So I live literally like across the street of this station. And there is a shopping. I didn't know this. I didn't know I live close to one of the best places in the town. in the DC area, because this area there is a metro. I used to pass here when I was driving for Amazon. This is like 5 months ago, right? Is it the same price? Let me see. I don't think it's the same price. Yeah, it's the same price. I used to commute here. There is really, yep, it's the same price. There's apartments. I have zero idea. I haven't been in this place for like way many years, many weeks. There's even a Walmart here. I had no idea there's Walmart here. And I got to Walmart in like far. I didn't know there was Walmart here. Look at this place. I had no idea this place was beautiful. There's Walmart here, which I didn't know existed. It's fascinating that you would even, and this is what they call Fort Tottenham Square. So this is a metro station. This is a metro station around here. I had no idea there was a metro station, and I had no idea that there was shopping nearby here. I live really like right here. There's a Five Guys. Every time I want to buy some food, I can't buy food because there's no restaurant around me. There's Five Guys here. Now I know I live close to the nearby restaurant. Even though it's too cold though, like it's very cold because I moved here in November. So because it's extremely cold, I never go out. So I never had a chance to like go out there and explore the neighborhood. Usually I can walk as much, and whenever I go to work, I worked one time and I went towards downtown DC, towards the capital. I never had a chance to explore this part of town. But it looks beautiful, nice walkways and good looking place. But anyways, tomorrow there's going to be a celebration of New Year. Okay, so the celebration of New Year is going to be amazing days. The gas prices here is $2.89. Still cheaper, but the next area there is also there's also another gas station, which the gas price is going to be, it's around I believe $2.70. Okay, tomorrow is going to be the celebration of New Year in where's this place? In National Mall in Washington DC. They're gonna have a countdown, so it's gonna be fun. Except it's going to be very dark, so I'm not if I can film. Hold on a minute. Here we go. $7. Very cheap gas, and it's going to be amazing. Let me turn here. Also, thanks for leaving, so I can jump in and also pump some gas. Very nice area. This is the mainland. This is not DC. I can see the license plates are mainland, right? Just very few minutes, just few minutes, like 8 minutes from where I am to where I am. Like it's like 10 minutes to walk. You go in DC and the pass, and when you are in mainland and the prices changes, the vehicle license plates change, everything changes. Fascinating, right? So let's pump the gas and see how much. Probably it's gonna cost me like $60 to pump, to fill up the entire vehicle. There's a mechanic here. They fix cars, oil, engine, mechanic general, Abramos Español. I guess they speak Spanish, that's what they mean. Alright, let's do it. Let's pump the gas. Oops. Don't drop something over here. Okay. Yes. All right. It's this is like $7, $3. So cold over here. All right. So if you pay with cash or if you pay with credit card, the prices will still be $2.79, which is like $80. It's very cold outside. I was really groping because it's very cold outside. But $7, $2.77 or 79 cents, which is like $7.80. Sometimes gas stations lower the price if you pay with the cash. I don't know the incentives with that. Maybe they're trying to avoid to pay taxes, or they're trying to avoid paying fees, right? Like for instance in California, if the gas price is like $3, but because of the taxes the price will increase to like, I don't know, like $4. Then you add on carbon taxing, then you add on carbon fees, recycling fees, you know, like other fees, then the price goes like $7 per gallon, which makes things very expensive. But here they let you pay with cash. But this gas station particularly, whether you pay with card or cash, was $7, so as positive. Then premium was $3. Okay, but I don't put premium gas in my car. It's really pointless. It's actually like a scam. You don't really necessarily need. Some cars require you to have premium gas, but most vehicles in America, they just taking regular gas. Most vehicles. And if your vehicle requires premium gas, when you buy a car from a dealership, they will tell you this vehicle requires premium gas. They give you the information. Okay. This guy is actually, looks like he's having a business. Mechanical General. That's this shop's business. Fast call out of service. Yeah. So if you wanna fix your car, come to these guys. It seems like they are fixing brake pads on the rear, front or back, at $147. I don't need the brakes. I need to fix the pads for my vehicle. I think it's done. It's done, and it's $50. I gotta get some stuff. Alright, so the cost was $50, which is 17 gallons. Seat, yes. See the cashier? Yeah, they also see the cashier. I knew it. Thank you, take a seat. Not in there. Not in there. Come on, guys. Yeah, they are like, we gave you cheap gas, we don't gonna give you a receipt. screw you. So let's check out Walmart, but I don't know if they have anything really. Usually Walmart in the cities like this, close to DC, doesn't have much in it. But I'm gonna check out. It's very cold. I wanna get out, but I have to because I need food. I've been eating bread and something like that because I like it, but you know, I need to get some food, like chicken at least. Okay, let's jump over there. Actually, I don't need the GPS. I can just do the drive to nearby Walmart. So it's $3 gas, and it's gonna bump back to like $7. Okay, there we go. Now it bumps to $464 miles per hour of driving, and then the icon bumps back. So not too bad. I can drive on this for the next couple weeks or so. And the school is starting, so I won't be driving as much because I live in campus. But I can imagine if I was living far from campus, I can imagine how hard life would be, having to commute for hours to go to different places. So yeah, it's fascinating on how these things work. So let's go to the Walmart and get some food. When you drive off, every time you drive, always check the mirror to make sure that the pump at the gas station is disconnected. Okay, always check on that. What's this traffic over here? Car wash? Are you kidding me? People on the traffic waiting for car wash. There's a giant here. There's giant store, but I can't really go in there because Giant doesn't. I don't think they have good foods. I just don't think so. So when you drive off at any gas station, double check in the mirror to make sure that you are the thing is disconnected from the center. I used to work at the airport. I used to pump for gas all the time, and it is something you have to be very careful when you are leaving the area, because it's a hazard if you just pull off your vehicle, and it can cause fire breakout, and you do not want to pay the insurance and all the fees and you know, and all kinds of irresponsible payment you have to pay, you know. So La Salle Bacchus Elementary School. So this is a DC. Looks beautiful. It's funny that the guy has this sign has on the gate says no parking, do not block driveway, but the guy is parking. So there's a slightly small path here, and there's a parking on this side. So the guys think the other guy don't park and block my driveway. This is the challenges of living in a very compact city like DC, where even a place to walk, there's really like no space for walking or doing anything. It's very packed, extremely congested. Alright, so I need to find a parking here, and I don't know if Walmart has a free parking or if you have to pay. I think it's a free parking actually. Let me turn around and go in there and see if it's a free parking. Hopefully they won't have to make me pay, because here you have to pay, but I don't know if you have to pay on the other side. If you don't, that would be cool. Can I make a U-turn here? Maybe not. So when you go this side, this way, there is actually a community college. It's called DC Community College. So this area, when I used to drive here, I used to think, can I live here? Like, it looks beautiful. Now that I live here, I have not even explored a single neighborhood like this. I need to do better. There's Chick-fil-A here, right? And I need to do much better. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Oh no, U-turn. Oh crap. No U-turn here. I wonder. It was very hard to turn a U-turn here. So that over there, there's a community college on that side. And I'm not gonna go there. I'm just gonna turn around here. But all these are beautiful apartments here. Just beautiful places, beautiful homes. So this is very beautiful. This RODI here. I remember there used to be this store here. I just didn't remember there was a store. But there's a store here, RODI. South Dakota Avenue, Northeast. This. Okay, so let me turn here and then turn here again. And then go through here. Same gas station. What's the price here? The price here is $3. I know. $3, bro. $3 a gas station, and you drive few minutes, you are in a $2 gas station. Fascinating. Thanks to Google. Google gives you all the information on where to buy the best, cheapest gas in a neighborhood and how far it is from where you are. So Google has been a wonderful tool to be used. Google Maps has been a wonderful tool to be used. So anyways, let's go. So this Walmart here, as far as I can see, there is a restaurant. There is Walmart on the bottom, restaurant on the bottom, and on the top there's an apartment. Okay, this model of construction was developed to minimize the amount of driving, right? There's also bikes on the bottom, so you can rent a bike and go wherever you want to go. You know, there is a bunch of there's a lot of trails around here. This is something that has been done in many countries to accommodate people who don't have to rely on a car to go anywhere. However, this model has been very, very helpful in countries like Germany, China, right? Germany, China, which other country I can think of? Yeah, Germany, China, let's turn here. Okay. Can I enter this side? I think I can. Do you have to pay? I don't know. So this is the entrance. Where's the entrance? This guy broke the entrance. So you enter from here, but I'm not sure if you have to pay. But it looks like it's open to public. Very low clearance. So you live in a fast neighborhood and you don't even know you live in a fast neighborhood. So you have no clue. There's a parking here, so I'm just gonna go this way and figure out where exactly to park. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna park here. Looks good to me. Alright, can I park, guys? Can I park? Thank you. Alright. Just like that. I am parking. Parking and filming. Parking and filming. It looks okay. I'm not gonna complain about this area. I need to park properly actually. because I don't think I parked properly as I should. So the last time I went to there is like all right, there is like a Whole Food around here, and I was told that Whole Food has a really cheap food, good foods, so I'm gonna check out that out as well. But for now, let me turn off the camera and I'll be right back in a few minutes. Ciao ciao. Hello, I just came back from Walmart and I just checked it out. It was okay, it was actually great. I enjoyed it, and it's the best Walmart I've seen so far in United States. I'm gonna arrange some stuff here and try to. So I have this big bag that I'm gonna put everything in. Let me see. I've got some tomato sauce, some snacks. Just going to stay here. It's not going anywhere. All these snacks stay here. Some cream, sour cream. I don't need onions, but I was like, whatever, I just want to buy them. Chorizo, I haven't had it just for a long time. Beef chorizo, it's one of my favorite. And then some of these veggies. Then some cheese for spaghetti. And then butter, I need a butter, and beautiful rice cooker. I wanted to buy this for a long time, but I couldn't find it. I bought it just a couple weeks ago, but it was broken, so I didn't end up buying it. So today I was walking around the Walmart and I found this one, and it's $19, so good price. I have had rice for a long time. I haven't had rice for a long time, so I'm gonna be eating rice from now and on. It's very, very heavy. It's extremely heavy. So yeah, it's really heavy to lift. Anyways, here it is. Today's shopping, and the cashier gave me a free bag, a recycling bag. Here, it's free. I didn't even use it because I already have free ones over here. So, alright, that's it. Let's put this back somewhere. I don't know where do you leave this card, but I'm just gonna leave over here. I'm gonna put it over here because there's some over here. Alright. Oh, it's very cold even here. So I just want to say that the Walmart was actually good, much better than I expected, and it is not too bad. Alright, I had no idea I live in such a wonderful Walmart area. It is absolutely amazing, and next time, no more buying, no more going to Highsville. Is it Highsville? I don't know where part it is. I think it's in Maryland, far from Maryland. Let me see. It's a new year. It's extremely busy. I don't know if it's busy every day, but it was very, very busy. There were so many people inside. I don't have a service in here because I'm in underground, so I need to get out. But I'm gonna drive up there and check out the top to see how far it goes. If it goes way too far or way too high. I just wanna check out everything. All right. Let's check out the entire Walmart. Let's see how good it looks like from the top deck. Let's go up there. Let me check out the top deck. Parking is empty, of course, because everybody's still on vacation. But even there, I don't think it will be extremely busy. It's a very professional Walmart. Makes me love living in DC. Makes me love living in DC. I never been in a place like this before, and I'm amazed. Also, why is there like one-way traffic? There's no like two-way traffic. The road looks narrow because understandable. It's very narrow because it's a downtown DC and it's very compact. Look at the cars coming up, right? So this is the exit actually, and I'm in a row C. So if I go here, I go in a row D. That side is Walmart area, so I'm not gonna go over there. But it looks like the same price, so nothing much here really. That's all. It's not too big, just pretty small, pretty average Walmart. So I'm gonna go back here, and if you go this way, it's the same price. Remember I was here earlier, so pretty same price. This is the exit. Yeah, very, very small. So I came from this side where these cars are coming from, so I don't know if you go straight this way, I know where it will go. So I'm gonna go over there to see how far can you go from this side, inside this beautiful Walmart. So this is the exit. This is the parking, I guess. This is the M section. So let's go here and check this spot out. This is another parking, right? And this is the best Walmart to work at because you are not dealing with is it rain or dealing with like, you know, a cold temperature. I mean, it's cold in here, but it's not as bad as working outdoors. So it looks really cool. Look at this place. All this for Walmart. All of this is just for Walmart section. Who would have thought there was such a good Walmart here in DC? And on the top of this building, there is actually an apartment. People live there. So I guess good to go. So families, beautiful families here, that very high class workers. Most of them work in the office and DC jobs. All of them living around here. Very nice. Very nice. This guy is flashing lights. I don't know what he's doing, but I guess he has no clue. He's putting the emergency lights on. So time to get out. I hope I don't get lost. I mean, you cannot get lost in here. Why is my camera facing up? You cannot get lost in here. Alright, let's get out. I guess let's exist. But this area here is the same, pretty much the same place. Nothing. There's nothing too specific here. But other than that, I don't have a service, so I'm just gonna get out because I'm in underground. So I'm gonna get out and get a service. Alright, let's exit the area and let's go home. Actually, you cannot see where I'm going. There we go. Alright. Okay, big mistake. I'm hitting the curve, which I need to go back. I just hit the curve, to be honest. I think I hit the curve, yeah. Alright. So, still I have no service. I don't know what's happening here. But I guess you saw the Walmart. It is such a beautiful place. And look at this town over here. There is like a cycle roundabout. I'm trying to get home. I don't have a service. Let me park here for a second. Wait for a couple minutes to get service because it's getting weird. But anyways, the Walmart had a beautiful, okay, now the service is working. The Walmart had a beautiful area. It was very, our channel was very crowded. It was better to get along because it's very small, very compact. They have a lot of foods you can eat, so they have many varieties you can try out. So I would say the area was perfect. I have no problem with it. Look at this trade over here. I didn't know there was a trade here. Wow, it's a beautiful trail. It goes all the way up, so it's beautiful. Can you believe it? Walk over here. There's a factory here. Alright, it's beautiful. I love it. So yeah, this looks like a place to walk around. I need to get around more. I didn't know I live in such a beautiful neighborhood. Look how beautiful it looks. Nice neighborhood, nice looking place. Right, beautiful DC, northeast. So what I was saying is that they have like those accelerators where you put the carts in there, then it moves down with you to the parking lot. So I think that was beautiful. They have somebody on the accelerator helping you out, and I think that was helpful because if there was nobody to help me out, I would have been confused like how to get out, because it's yeah, it looks beautiful. People live on the top, Walmart is on the bottom, so you can see here. People, you can see on the top, people live on the top. There's an apartment on the top. There is restaurants and Walmart on the bottom. So I think that was classic. Alright, let's get home. Look at the metro in my neighborhood actually passes here. So I have this habit of living in a good place, and I only focus on neighborhood. Did I say something flashing? And I only focus on neighborhoods towards the downtown center. You can see all my videos I've been driving towards the downtown DC. I've never been able to drive towards this area. I mean, I drove to Maryland, but that's only when I'm going to Iceville or Silver Spring, which takes me about into the highway. So I never had a chance to film this part of town, but I think that was beautiful. Other than that, I am actually getting home, but I still have some few minutes. Like I said, the Walmart is very crowded. The food was great. For my experience, I didn't see the prices I think they are okay. It's close by. I just literally just walk over there. But if I'm gonna buy too much stuff, I need a car. Look at that vehicle, beautiful, to carrying gas and oil. If I had to buy too much stuff, I need a car. So what I'm gonna do next time, instead of going inside and get too crowded and getting around those people and very, very crowded places, I'm just gonna buy online, just pull up and pick it up. Whether it's snow, when it's raining, so especially when it's snowing, it's gonna be fantastic, because you don't have to get stuck you don't have to be outside with jacket and everything. You can just really just buy, and things will be cool. So I noticed that was fantastic. That was a good thing. Other than that, just thanks for watching, and like always, bye bye, ciao ciao, adios, see you tomorrow and New Year's Eve. Remember, always be careful when you're celebrating New Year's. Things can turn upside down. Don't get too excited, don't drink too much, just be yourself, okay? And also don't stay home and sleep. Go out there, go to a nearby town or city, visit your friends, call somebody you haven't called in a long time. New Year's resolution, yeah, make some New Year's resolutions, but make sure they are realistic, something you can achieve, something you can work on. I want to talk about more on that tomorrow, but for now, I'm just gonna go home, watch TV, take a nap, sleep, relax, and have a good time. All right. Thanks for watching. Like always, choose. Bye bye.